Hello, oh my wellies. We're back right where we left off with Arthur tasting something. I can't remember his name. Not wanting to take his joy. And I know all of you are taking a joy, but I think we need to run.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Why would you not take your joy? You should go back and listen. Taking your joy is a wonderful thing. Downer! The Bob is right what they're supposed to be doing. Taking care of the trash like Oliver. We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
That's why you need to behave and take your joy. Acting a fool does nothing but get you hurt.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Oh, a pile of coins. I cannot see. I think I need to adjust something. Someone's telling me something. Let me see, what did we just... Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps you merely forgot. You've got to look after your mate's men. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been serving all sorts of connections, and the multi must flow. Really? Okay.
Dr. Faraday, you calling again? Yeah. Well, that doesn't seem quite right, and, nope. I believe I made a mistake. I've confused myself. The celebrity caller will be, Marjorie Flowerdew. And if you win the competition, Mrs. Flowerdew promises to come take a look at your flower garden.
Prudence really did run off.
I think I'll let you guys pause if you want me to read this.
She ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
I don't believe in any of this. This propaganda is so anti... It's got to be nothing. But anti...
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
It's got to be making... It has to be just making... It's got to be fake. This can't be how... This can't be how we really behave. Wellington Wells is a beautiful place. Not filled with... Well, not filled with... dying people? I don't believe that at all. I believe that's just a lie.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Shame on you, Mr. Hastings. Knowing how to craft a lockpick is not a Welling skill.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Oh, he's just taking a nap. He needs to go back to his station, that's all. See? The right is raining. Just taking a nap. Not dead. He's perfectly fine. Oh, you shouldn't have an electro-shock shocker. Those are only for bobbies.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Oh dear, that's... That is nothing. I don't like this game anymore. It's not fun. It's not what I was promised. I'll let you pause and read this. And pause and read. Oh dear. To inventory. I believe I shall take both of those with me. Bobby pins. Looks like everyone's been doing their job. I don't want to hack it, but it seems I have to. See, they're very dangerous.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to...
So,
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
downers, I tell you. He's fucking fine as well. All he's doing is just taking... He's doing the samba. That's exactly what he's doing. There we go. All's well in Wellington Wells.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant.
Well, if you
The train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Well, maybe if you would have behaved, we wouldn't have to worry about that. I might have to reduce the settings a little bit. Oh no, I don't like this game much anymore. There was.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Oh, hello.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Can I make a Jimmy bar? Jimmy, I need metal bits. I'm already sink into a life of crime and I've only been in the wastrels for a few days. I've been a wastrel for not even a minute.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Oh, hello. Oh dear, that's terrifying. That's a horrible. Oof.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
I want that hat.
Oh.
Oh damn, it doesn't look like I'll get it. them stones stop talking back at you. Oh dear. Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. The present is fabulous. I don't very much like the noises. Something does not seem... I don't know how you say it right about them. Kinda like those.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Oh dear.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
I could kill
Shit.
them.
I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I can't believe I have to rip up my suit. I can't believe I have to rip up my suit.
I refuse to rip my suit. It's the only sign of a decent man. Oh, I'm going to have to rip it to shreds, aren't I?
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Oh, what's this?
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
don't see any harm.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing, but he tore out his eyes anyway.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I am the cat that walks by himself, and all places are light.
I'd rather not hurt her. I'd love to see
They
what she
have
has on her.
gossamer wings,
Okay.
just like a little.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
I see we're past the point of talking.
How are you holding up?
Oh dear.
At least we're alive, right?
Stay where I can see you. No one likes a lurker.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Stay out of the fog.
At least there are flowers out here.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night.
I'm trespassing. Well, they shouldn't have left the door open. I'm not stealing, I'm just borrowing for an extended period of time.
I'm...
Getting away from it all night. ...1864 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
I think I'm going to take one more floor up, and I think I'm going to head in for a nap.
You did it, didn't you?
I think it's time to take in for a napper. Thank you all so very much, and I shall see you in the next video.